afternoon, everybody, and happy Monday. And as usual, since it is Monday, we gotta get to the post office because I have orders to drop off for the Cinema Stick, the store, and possibly maybe something for me to pick up. But first thing is first, I need a wiener. How long has it been since I've last had a wiener? It's been at least maybe a week now. A week of absolute torture. Alright, so before we head out to the post office, there's one thing I gotta check out. So as I have shown you guys in the past few weeks, there's a lot of weird, fun, interesting roadside oddities and attractions here in the Valley Forge, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania area. And there is one last one I gotta check out. However, this one's neither weird, fun, whimsical, or anything like that like the last ones were. This one is a lot more serious in tone and definitely deserves our full respect. We have a 9/11 memorial. This is really interesting. It actually features steel columns from the World Trade Center. How crazy is that? Very interesting too, the way this whole entire memorial is actually set up. This section right here obviously represents the two towers, the Pentagon, and the circle we're standing in represents the flight 93. So really, really interesting and crazy, and just, I don't even know what to say. Just a whole bunch of crazy memories are coming back to me when this whole time period, when all of this went down. I remember I was in my first year of college, and I was doing schoolwork. I was in the dark room. I went to a photography school. I was in the dark room doing what I was doing in there, and I started hearing things about something crazy was going on, and they wheeled a TV into the cafeteria, and people were standing around it looking at and watching what was happening, and I'm thinking, what's going on? Okay, maybe is there a war over in some other country or something? Okay, well, yeah, whatever, I got work to do. And as time went on, I started hearing more and more, and eventually they announced they were closing the school, and I was like, what is going on? So I finally went and checked out the TV, and I think at that point one of the towers had come down. Absolutely just crazy. I remember it was a whole just like whirlwind of emotions. You were angry, you were sad, you were scared. It was just craziness. You had no idea what to think or how to feel. It was nuts, and a lot of those memories are coming back to me right now in looking at these. So just crazy. So again, this is the whole area representing the two towers, the Pentagon, and Flight 93. Looks like some people here have left some trinkets in memorial of some fallen people. So just absolutely nuts. And again, this whole area is very interestingly laid out. That down there is the World Trade Center patio, which actually represents the World Trade Center plaza. Each one of those gray areas there is actually a World Trade Center building, which is really, really interesting. And if you take areas like that gray dot there and the center of the gazebo, and you draw a straight line from those spots to the actual memorial here, they actually represent the flight paths of the different airplanes that unfortunately were hijacked and down. So very, very crazy, very interesting, and I've always wanted to take a look at this. I've driven past this so many times before, but I've never actually stopped to take a look at it. And after reading all the information they have here on the billboard, it's very interesting to find out again the way this is all set up and how everything here, every single last bit of this represents something. They didn't let anything go to waste. I thought that was just really, really cool. So I don't know, again, just a whole whirlwind of emotions now coming over me, and just taking me back to when this, the whole thing went down, and just how absolutely nuts and crazy that whole time period just was. So like I said, I've been wanting to check this out for some time now, and I certainly don't want to make these videos depressing. I always want to make them happy and fun and exciting. So let's remember all the great freedoms we have, and let's get pumped, let's get energized, let's get happy once again, and let's head to the post office, drop off some packages, and see if I have any waiting for me. Well, all right, we got one package today. Again, no idea what you have sent. So let's get home and let's find out. Okay, guys, so once again, just spent, look at me, I'm covered in like sawdust and God knows what, don't mind me if I'm covered in stuff, I'm sorry. But I just got done spending the last, again, few hours working on the library, moving stuff around. I kind of custom fixed a shelf. You can't, like right over there, I swear there's a shelf that I just put there, and it's to display my UMD videos, but I had to like custom drill holes because the holes that were already in the shelf weren't in the right spots. Like you know, you need to adjust the shelves. I couldn't adjust them the way I wanted to, so I had to custom drill my own holes, and that's why I'm probably covered in like drill saw dust and whatnot. So that was fun, measuring all that and drilling the holes, but it looks great now. I'll show that off later. So that was fantastic. I got all my Blu-rays put back where they need to go. My DVDs, well, my DVDs kind of put back the way they need to go. Not exactly. I still have a bunch to put away. New stuff, anything new I bought over the last couple days has not been put away. And I had to like move like a little section of DVDs, which means I have to like slide a bunch of sections over. So that's going to take a little while. That's like the only last really big thing I had to do down here is move a bunch of my DVDs, and they're all staying the same way, just kind of sliding some stuff over. So that's going to take a little while. Maybe I'll work on that over the next couple days. That's like the only really big thing. My Laserdiscs and CEDs are put back together. VHS I finished yesterday. Again, that was all the really big stuff. So that's pretty much all done. I've put like posters and stuff back up and all that stuff. So I'm almost done rearranging and moving stuff the way I want it to move. I mean, you can see things are looking different behind me. There's, you know, VHS back there. Again, things are just a little different, and I'll show it off more later on, eventually, like do like a library tour and whatnot. So yeah, been a crazy long last couple nights, and with all the DVDs I have to move, it's still gonna be a little while. And oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I'm going like this or rubbing my eyes the whole time. I got the shelf that all my UMDs are on. That was actually up in the attic, and if you have an attic, you might be familiar with the fact that there's like little like breezeways, whatever you want to call it, like underneath, like right on the top of your attic, so the wind can kind of go through your attic. I guess that sees your like roof from blowing off or something. I have no idea why attics have those, but yeah. So the only problem with that is it's screened in, so you're not going to get bugs and animals and stuff in your attic. Good, but any pollen is going to come right in there. And of course, where was the shelf? Right underneath that like little opening. So it was just covered in like an inch thick of like yellow pollen, and it just got like all over me, into my eyes, into my nose, into my face, and I'm very itchy right now. So I apologize if I'm scratching my face and rubbing my nose the entire video. Anyway, I know I'm rambling on, but again, it is really late. It's coming up about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just spent a long time doing that. So all right, let's get down to it. It's a big thing. I want to talk to you guys about the movie because there's a lot of stuff going on. So all right, let's get down to the one package I received in the mail today. This coming from Joseph Masello, who is a totally awesome guy. One of the nicest people. Well, I've never met him. One of these days, Joe, I gotta meet you. You live in Florida, so hopefully maybe in September when I come down to Disney, I can meet up with you. I would love to meet up with you at some point. But one of the nicest viewers I've ever been in contact with before. He's super awesome, really nice guy. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he sent me. He talked it up, so we'll see. All right, we are being joined by the ever lovely Cinnamon. So let's dive in. Let's see what we got here from Joseph Masello. All right, and oh, one more piece of tape. There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here actually. All right. Is there a note? No, there's not. Okay. All right, so we have, nice. We have the entire Jurassic Park trilogy. That is really cool. Jurassic Park. The Lost World Jurassic Park. I love this movie. I think the sequel is good. And then the not so good Jurassic Park 3. Although I hear a lot of people like this movie, and that's cool. If this is your movie, that's awesome. I dislike this movie. I think it's okay. I just don't love it. I gotta say, these two are a lot of fun. This one's just a fantastic film. I mean, Jurassic Park is amazing. Really great story. Really great movie. Jurassic Park 2, the Lost World Jurassic Park, it's cheesy, it's goofy, it's over the top, it's a popcorn movie, it's a lot of fun. I like a good cheesy fun movie, and of course Jeff Goldblum is fantastic in it. And then this one here, it's like, it just kind of felt like they were like, let's do a third movie? Okay. So, I don't know. But still, I love the trilogy. So, that's really awesome. Then we have the Man of Steel DVD. Awesome. Very cool. I like this movie as well. Again, I'm not the hugest fan of it, but I do like it. And then what is this? Oh, wow. David Lynch's, what's this? What is this? Inland Empire? I've never seen this movie. Now, I know who David Lynch is, but I've actually never seen this movie. Wow. That is awesome. And apparently it's on floppy disk. What? Rhino put this out? Why would How did Rhino spell disc wrong? Like DVD, like a laser disc, a disc read by a laser. That's DISC. DISK is a disc read by, was it magnetic or whatever? Like a floppy disk. That's a DISK. So yeah, look on the back, disc. Unless they meant to do that. Was this on purpose? Is that something they meant to do? Does that have anything to do with the movie? I have no idea. I think they maybe just spelled it wrong. So anyway, so yeah, I've never seen this movie. But again, it's on two floppy disks, so that's really awesome. Is this the one he said was, yeah, he did say this is kind of rare, but it's, so apparently this is rare, according to him anyway. He said it was a little scratch, and yeah, there's a couple of scratches on there, but I don't think anything major. Looks like it was a rental at one point. And disc 2 is actually in perfect condition. So yeah, a couple small scratches on the first disc, but whatever. That's awesome. I've never seen this. I look forward to checking it out. You guys leave a comment down below. Let me know about this movie. Let me know if it's any good. And again, Joseph, thank you so much for all the awesomeness right here. Very, very cool. That is great. I love it. Bunch of fantastic movies, and then one that I guess is fantastic. Again, leave a comment down below. Let me know about that film. So there you go, guys. That was it. That's everything I received in the mail today. Not much, just one package from Joe. That's awesome. And again, I spent most of the day just working here in the library, getting some stuff finished and moved around and put together. And again, I'm almost done. I would say, what's say Monday? I'm thinking by Wednesday I should be finished. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes me to move these DVDs. That could take a while. I mean, I could get it done in one night, but I'm kind of feeding to watch a movie. I've been working my way through, you know, all those TV seasons, and then I started doing this. I just kind of watching YouTube while I've been doing this, and that's great and all, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I haven't watched it, like really sat down and enjoyed a movie in like weeks now. And that's, I mean, really, Cinema Sickness hasn't sat down and enjoyed a movie in like weeks. That's insane for me, but I've just been so busy working in the library and getting through TV seasons, so I need to watch some movies. I'm fiending. I hate it. I'm almost getting depressed because I haven't watched movies. I'm just like, I hate it. I was thinking today about how much I would rather be just watching a movie than doing what I'm doing now. Not because I don't like doing. I know I love moving stuff around. I love rearranging, especially when I'm rearranging, you know, my library and stuff. I find that fun. But I really want to watch a movie. So again, we will see if I watch a movie or get this done. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling again because I'm tired and it's late. So, all right, guys, that is it. So, as always, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support this show. The simple donation of $1 or as much as you like a month really does go a long way. That's only $12 a year. It really helps out. Goes right back into these videos, and it'll gain you early access to most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt. You can grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, one of many designs to choose from. And of course, Instagram, to check out the Cinema Sickness store, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. And again, you do not need to be, you do not need to have an Instagram account to check out the store and order from the store. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm going to edit this quickly and then I'm going to bed. I need some sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Alright, here it is, as promised, my custom UMD shelf. And again, it's only custom because I had to drill my own holes, but that is it right there. As you can see, all my UMDs are on their side because I have so many of them. I had to figure a way to properly fit them, and that was really the only way I could figure out how to do it. And I don't have actually a ton more space. That's about it. So hopefully I won't get any huge hauls of UMDs anytime soon, because if I do, I'm in big trouble. Also, I can't really hang my hat and whatnot and my keys from my my little coat hook thing here because it's now blocked. So that stings. I still have access to inside here. I do store some stuff in there, so that's great, but I gotta figure out something else for my my hat, my keys, and my jacket. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure that out, but that's that. And then here, these are all the DVDs, everything from right here to down here. Those are all the DVDs, plus a few more actually I have piled over there that I have to put away. These are the ones that are all cataloged. The ones I picked up over the last few days have not yet been cataloged. Got to do that. Add them to this pile and then put them all the way. These are all the CDs I have that are cataloged and not yet put away. So this is all going to take me a good long while to do. But everything else, I mean, as you can see, it's all looking clean. I mean, well, I got a vacuum, but otherwise, like posters, you know, are hanging back up and everything's kind of put away and it's looking pretty nice. I'm liking it. So still have a little bit of work to do, but hopefully very soon this will all be taken care of and then I can do a library tour for you guys. That is the plan. So, all right, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.